right, sports stock heat race tonight. They're paying $50 to win each sports stock heat. Number 17, Brian Stooldryer. Number 93, Don Hooper. Next row back, 31, Bart Busby. Taillight 50, Kenny Carroll. 77, Bear Schwartz. 14, Doug Meat. 36, A.J. Diano. On the outside of him, number 6, Harold Cool. And number 20, Gary Miser. One more parade. Eddie's giving the bunch upside. We got a green. Brian Stooldryer, number 17, leader down the backstretch. Don Hooper challenging now to be outside for the lead. Kenny Carroll. I'll tell you, Don Hooper was awful close of causing major problems there. Brian Stooldryer, Kenny Carroll in second, Bart Busby in third, Doug May, Bear Schwartz battle out for fourth. Kenny Carroll moving the outside of Brian Stooldryer. Into turn number 3. A.J. Diano and Bear Schwartz battle out for third. Back in the back, back in the back. Kenny Carroll, Brian Stooldryer, A.J. Dial, Bear Schwartz, Harold Cole, Doug May, Don Hooper, Gary Miser, and Bart Busby. Kenny Carroll, way out in front. A.J. Dino in second. Your battle back up for third between Brian Stooldryer, Bear Schwartz, and Harold Cole. Kenny Carroll getting the black flag going over his qualifying time. White flag coming up for A.J. Diano. Battle back up for second between Brian Stooldryer, Bear Schwartz, Doug Meat, and Harold Cole. Out of 4, there's your winner, A.J. Diano out for second. Brian Stooldryer, Bear Schwartz, Doug Meat, Harold Cole, Don Hooper, Gary Miser, and then Kenny Carroll. Pretty good battle for second. Oh, that's a tight lead. Yeah. In the Miller American Advantage number 36. This is A.J. Diano. Cheers. Come here for Detroit. I live in the red. Crasher. Well, I suppose it was okay, bud. Yeah. second heat. Dawson, Baker, Smith, Galbraith, Smith, Schweitzer, Glenn Jewell, and Roger Leinert. Bill Bittaker edging for that lead. Dawson on the inside. Out of 4, it's still Dawson. Out of turn number 2, down the backstretch. Dawson and Bittaker side by side. Galbraith in third. Gary Smith in fourth. Schweitzer, Farmer Smith. Dawson pulled away now. Mike Dawson, Bill Bittaker, Wes Galbraith, Farmer Smith, Glenn Jewell, Gary Smith, Roger Leinert, and Rich Schweitzer. Glenn Jewell making a move on the inside of Farmer Smith, trying to take over 4th spot. On the inside, out of 4, he's got it. Mike Dawson still leading. Bill Bittaker in second. Schweitzer third. Glenn Jewell in fourth. Leinert in fifth. Farmer Smith in sixth. And Schweitzer and Gary Smith pulling into the pits. White flag out this time. Out of 4, here comes your winner, Mike Dawson, Bill Bittaker, Schweitzer, Glenn Jewell, Roger Leinert, and Farmer Smith.
Every weekend, TV.
Okay, the number 8 car, the Buick Chevrolet Slate Sportage. This is the Mike Dawson Bobby Angle Racing Buick Regal. Nice round of applause for Mike Dawson. And Mike Dawson picking up a $50 bill for that heat win.
Oh, where's my ticket? I got my dollar.
And Mike, racing here for many, many years. Most of the fans know Harry's having a very beautiful, immaculate car. His car looks like this week after week.
Week after week.
I know.
He never had a wreck yet.
I heard it.
I'm waiting for it to get bagged up.
See, you come here for the Rex too.
No, just that one.
Turkey.
It's a new car. I like to see a new one. Get a
little dust on it.
Yeah, a little scratch.
How about a nice round of applause for Mike Dawson? Okay, here we go with our sprint stock. On the pair with number 55 of Larry Richardson. Alongside of him, Car Dawson's favorite driver, Mario Kelly, the number 70 car. Number 47, John Warhorse.
Hey, John, you didn't put me on one. I did.
Don't worry about those brands.
That's not either in a minute. That's how fast we're on.
55, Larry Richardson. 70, Mario Kelly. 47, John Barnhorst. 00. Oh, boy. 00, John Stutzman spinning out.
Oh, they gotta get him out.
Okay, Greg Stutzman, a real hard hit in that hub rail. Come out number 4 corner.
Well, that's it. Now we gotta wait. Got up, baby. You hurt, Gene. Hit the wall. Hard.
Must have a dead battery in the ambulance.
Right there. He hasn't moved yet. I don't know.
I got a dead battery. Stay on him.
I was on it. Are we on, Joe?
Yeah.
Won't start.
Man, better think about this thing over there to jump that vehicle.
Oh, so you're sitting out here watching, what the heck? You're supposed to be watching it from there, ain't you? Yeah.
There it goes.
Just you couldn't stand.
Okay, nice round of applause for Greg Stutzman. A real hard hit in that wall. And Greg coming out all right 2 weeks ago.
Get down, they'll see your whole head.
Okay, we'll do 8 laps of race.
John.
Green stock lead race. And old Irvich still holding on to that lead. Bringing out that number 4 corner with 3 flags.
Look at that, he comes down and says, I want to deal and leave.
Okay, no worries. Observation right now. He's got it one time on his qualifying time. So congratulations.
Great problem you had, was it the front end alignment? Well, yeah, he told me. I thought he'd take it back to bite me. You know, I had him rotate my tire. And he says, well, you ought to have your front end aligned. I said, well, can you do it now? He says, yeah. That's the only reason I haven't done it. fastest car out there.
Right there, number 12.
Okay, back from the leader of this race, Larry Richardson running under his qualifying time. Mac and Gribble Jr. in the number 2 spot, going to John Bornhorst. Hi, Larry.
That car cost me about $2,000 already.
Okay, Larry Richardson clocked at 18:59, averaging 61.03 miles an hour around the speedway. Hell of a nice round applause for guys first year driving here. The number 12, Mac Gribble Jr.
When I get 100,000 miles on that car, I'm going to bring it in and have the whole front end redone. New tank pins, new steering column, new bearings, everything. Because that car is in good shape to this way. I can't get a trade-in value out of that car. It's cheaper for me to spend the money than it is for me to buy a new one.
Yeah. He bugged me here at the track about his car. I can't leave that at home.
Okay, Mac Gribble Jr.
I know where he works. I can choose him
Number
out.
12 car. Okay, here we go. Another heat race here in our street stock division. The number 4 car is Gordon Fisher. 1, 2, 3. The number 30.
Is this the feature?
Okay. Fast heat in the street stock division. Doran Fisher, number 4. Kevin Locker, 1T. Kevin Merrick, 39. Number 1. Jim McCormick, 11. Bobby Knight, 24. Max Gribble Sr. Number 10. Melissa McCormick, 21. Bill West, and 7. Gene Pringle. Doran Fisher is leading the race going into turn 3 out of 4. Complete lap 1. Jim McCormick on the outside, challenging for 3rd with Kevin Merrick. It's Doran Fisher, your leader. Kevin Locker in 2nd. Kevin Merrick in 3rd. Jim McCormick 4th. Bobby Knight 5th. Max Gribble in 6th. Melissa McCormick, Bill West, and Gene Pringle. Jim McCormick going way to the back now. All the way to the back. Your leader, Doran Fisher. Kevin Merrick down the inside of Kevin Locker, taking over 2nd. Halfway this time by. Bobby Knight slips into 3rd, past Kevin Locker, back to 4th. Now, in 5th, it's Melissa McCormick. Gene Pringle in 6th. Max Gribble, 7th. Bill West and Jim McCormick. Doran Fisher still leading, but here comes Kevin Merrick on the outside. Now Kevin on the inside. Gonna make Doran Fisher go high on turn number 2. Down the backstretch, taking over the lead. Kevin Merrick at 39. White flag out this time. Doran Fisher sliding to the infield. Puts Kevin Merrick all alone in 1st place. Bobby Knight in 11th and 2nd. Melissa McCormick 3rd. Bill West going to the pits. Kevin Locker out of turn number 4. Here he comes, your winner, Kevin Merrick, 39. Bobby Knight, Melissa McCormick, 7. 1T, 24 and 1.
Bobby Knight. Okay, how about a nice round of applause for the Aquadile Custom Bodies, the number 39 car of Kevin Merrick.
Okay, it's late model pursuit time. Paying $100 to win. On the pole will be number 28, Brian Volt. Next car back, number 14, Larry Gill. Next car back, Lonnie Vaughn in 03. Next car, 301, Dino Long. Next car, 44, John Crumrine. Next car, number 38, John Klein. Next car, number 62, Bob Sibla. Next car, number 53, Mike Miller. Next car back, number 7, Rich Rohr. And next car back, number 4, Scott Baker. We got a green. Out of 4, late lap 1, Brian Volt. Brian Volt, Larry Gill, Lonnie Vaughn, Dino Long, John Crumrine, John Klein, Mike Miller. Eliminates Bob Sibla and Rich Rohr eliminated. Brian Volt still leading. Larry Gill in second. Halfway. Brian Volt, Larry Gill, Lonnie Vaughn, Dino Long, John Crumrine, Scott Baker, John Klein. John Crumrine has been eliminated now. White flag out for Brian Volt, number 28. Now the backstretch into turn number 3. Out of 4, here comes your winner, Brian Volt, Larry Gill, Lonnie Vaughn, Dino Long, and Scott Baker. But picking up $100 in the pursuit win tonight in the late model division, Brian Volt, Canton, Ohio, number 28.
Okay, young man from Canton, Ohio. And in second last night at the mid-season championship race up there at Canton Speedway at the Bob's Auto Sales. All parts automotive curator racing machine. This is Brian Volt out of Canton, Ohio. Brian has some engine problems this year, but I'll tell you what, he's hot. He's on.
Hey, what's she need? Okay, sir. Oh, she wants the baby. Are you a good babysitter? Hey.
There's Mario Diana. We're going to pick up a little West Side Road in the race car. He has good pizza.
Hey, Debbie, tell me how we like to go on vacation. Tell me how we like to go on vacation. Oh, some men were getting ready to go on vacation. Hey,
Okay, AJ Dial in 36. Next car back number 6, Harold Cole. 88, Mike Dawson. Next car back, number 32, Wild Bill Bittaker. Number 33's next car, his name is Gary Smith. Next car back, number 98, Wes Galbraith. Next car back, 7 up, Farmer Smith. Number 10, Rich Schweitzer, your point leader in this division. Next car back, number 24, Glenn Jewell, and your top qualifier tonight, 670, Roger Liner. One more parade, one more parade.
Yeah, right down there.
We got a grade. AJ Diano, Harold Cole. Harold Cole dipping down the inside. AJ going hard in 3. Out of 4. AJ's eliminated. Gary Smith and Wes Galbraith battle it out for 4th back there. But Harold Cole, Gary Smith now has been eliminated. It's Harold Cole, Mike Dawson, Bill Bittaker, Wes Galbraith, Farmer Smith, Rich Schweitzer, Glenn Jewell, Roger Liner. Roger Liner challenging on the outside, trying to eliminate Wes Galbraith, or Glenn Jewell and Rich Schweitzer, excuse me. Liner trying to get by Glenn Jewell. Harold Cole still leading. Mike Dawson in 2nd. Bill Bittaker 3rd. Wes Galbraith 4th. Farmer Smith 5th. And then Schweitzer. Liner on the outside. And Glenn Jewell. Back in the back, John. White flag coming out. White flag. Harold Cole still leading. Dawson in 2nd. Baker 3rd. Down the back stretch into turn number 3. Out of 3 and a 4. Out of 4. Here comes your winner, Harold Cole. Dawson, Bittaker, Galbraith, Smith, Schweitzer, Leinert, and then Glenn Jewell.
Putting on a real drive job for Brother Dave because tonight's motor maker. And Harold on the box. Or Dave on the box, excuse me. Yeah, Dave wasn't on the box. He said he's doing it. How about that on box for Harold Cole, the number 6. Right,
I got my buddy my car down here.
No, David.
Got my buddy my car down I don't know what they allowed to trade in on. Did they trade it in or did they buy it? See, I
That's what I was trying to do.
That would be an outside line.
And Barbara also, of course, Detroit Iron Division. Okay, Harold Cole, bringing home that checker flag in the sports stop pursuit race.
Wait, you got anything in your pants? Got anything in your pants?
All right, pursuit in the street stocks. Dan Benny, 85. Doran Fisher 4. Kevin Locker in 1T. Kevin Merrick 39. Jim McCormick 1. 11. Bobby Knight 24. Max Gribble Sr. Melissa McCormick in 10. Bill West 21. And Gene Pringle in 7. Dan Benny 85 has been eliminated. Kevin Merrick and Kevin Locker coming a little tapping there on the backstretch. Bill West pulls in the pits. Yellow flag out.
Go, Jesus, the ambulance lady fell down.
Where's she at?
There's a hurt girl up down there. What are you laughing?
It'll be on now. Gonna have heads out. Got a green. I'll jack you up a little bit. Doran Fisher. Kevin Locker. Kevin Merrick. Jim McCormick. Bobby Knight. Max Gribble. Gene Pringle. And Melissa McCormick has been eliminated. Max Gribble has been eliminated. Halfway this time by. Kevin Merrick down on the inside, trying to get by Kevin Locker. Out of 4. He's got him. So it's Doran Fisher, Kevin Merrick, Jim McCormick, Bobby Knight, Gene Pringle. Trying to eliminate Bobby Knight. He's got Bobby. Trying to get by Jim McCormick now. White flag out this time by. White flag.
Don't cheer any higher.
No. You go through it, John. Give me the camera. Down the backstretch. In turn number 3 is Doran Fisher. Out of 4 comes your winner, Doran Fisher, Kevin Merrick, and Jim McCormick. Gene Pringle pulled in the pits on the white flag lap.
Hey, Crystal.
after bubble. This intermission.
This is a light.
Color is magnificent.
Now it's going to come apart.
You okay tonight, man?
I got that 75 mile an hour. It cost me $100. That's big.
All right, mid-season championship here at Midvale Speedway. On the pole, number 28. Brian Volk. On the outside, number 14, Larry Gill. Next row back, 03, Lonnie Vaughn. On the outside of him, 301. Dino Long. Next row back, 44, John Crumright. On the outside of him, 38, John Klein. Next row back, 62, Brian Volk. On the outside of him, number 53, Mike Miller. Next row back, number 7, Rich Rohr. On the outside of him, outside of him, number 4, Scott Baker. Next row back, Kenny Stevens at 21. On the outside of him, Mario Diano, 46. Next row back, 72, John Sanquist. On the outside of him, 24, Tom Stankiewicz. Next row back, Paul Barnes at 90, 00, Greg Jones, and 78, Larry McMillan. We got a green. Mid-season championship here at Midvale Speedway. A winner of this gets him in the Fall Classic. Here at Midvale. Brian Volk your leader, Larry Gill in second, Lonnie Vaughn third. fourth. Larry Gill fifth. Lonnie one. Then sixth. Simba seventh. Long eighth. Carbrine ninth. White flag coming out. White flag. Adamascus. Rich Roar. Rich Roar wins it. Scott Baker. Sean Klein. Here comes the battle for fourth. $28, 14, 03, 62, 44, 21, 53. Rich Roar wins the mid-season championship here at Midvale Speedway. Puts him in the running for the Fall Classic here at Midvale Speedway in October.
Hi, Dad. Might need $5 later, Dad. Dad, might need $5 later, Dad. I want to get my girlfriend.
Mr. Dave Cool from Bellevue Motors. Give Rich Roar this big mid-season championship trophy. Need someone from Bellevue Motors out here to present that trophy to Rich Roar. Dave Cool, please.
Back what? Okay.
Thanks for letting me
How about I Rich Roar? That's your every week of it. We're calling that car, he's looking at you, we're on for 100%. And I'll tell you what, Rich Roar drives that thing like 110%.
That's right. What are you going to do with all my grandkids and all these family members? You better say.
Hey, if you drive a Chrysler car, I'll be turning into a Chrysler keys down at the ticket booth. So, probably in your car and find out you can't get the door started and realize your keys are missing. So if you want to save yourself a little bit of walk, check your pockets right now for a set of Chrysler keys down at the ticket booth.
Hey, tell her I told you to.
Okay, I have an 18 late balls on hand tonight. 6 cars that was with us last week, not with us this week. So we have about 23 late balls if everybody showed up. So this late ball program come along real fine here in Midvale. I hope the fans appreciate it. I know each person do.
All right, mid-season championship in the sports talk division. Number 20, Gary Miser. On the outside of him, 27 up, Farmer Smith. Next row back, 6, Harold Cole. On the outside of him, 32, Wild Bill Bittaker. Next row back, 670, Roger Leinert. On the outside of him, number 24, Glenn Jewell. Next row back, number 98, Wes Galbraith. On the outside of him, the point leader in the division this year, Rich Schweitzer in 10. Next row back, number 88, White Bucks Dawson. On the outside of him, Gary Smith in 33. Next row back, Bear Schwartz, 77. 36, A.J. Diano. Next row back, number 31, Bart Busby. On the outside of him, number 93, Don Hooper. Next row back, 550, Kenny Carroll. On the outside of him, Doug Made in 14. And bringing in the rear, number 17, Brian Soldryer.
Good focus, Craig.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Miser's right in there. Okay? Mid-season championship in the sports talk division. converted to the top 8 in the point standings. Schweitzer your point leader. Wes Galbraith in second. Glenn Jewell will be third, and Roger Liner will be fourth. Fifth in the points so far this year is Bill Bittaker. Sixth, Harold Cole. Seventh is Farmer Smith, and eighth is Gary Miser. All right, Eddie Warmack giving the bunch up sign. We should be going green next time by. We got a green. Farmer Smith out of the lead. Bill Baker going sideways, coming out of 4 in second. Gary Miser in third. Glenn Jewell fourth. Wes Galbraith, Mike Dawson. Rich Schweitzer, Harold Cole, A.J. Donald, Wes Galbraith, Gary Smith, Don Hooper, Bear Swartz, Mark Busby, Doug May, Kenny Carroll, and Brian Stilldriver. Your battle is back in for 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Really bunched up. Bill Bittaker trying to catch Farmer Smith. 3rd, Glenn Jewell. 4th, Roger Liner. 5th, Mike Dawson. 6th, the point leader, Rich Schweitzer. 7th, Gary Miser. Then Harold Cole, A.J. Dial, Gary Smith. Caution coming out. Caution coming out on the racetrack.
Okay, yellow flag going off for the number 36 car of Anthony Diano. Ford South Big Championship race.
7 in, 13 more to go. 7 laps in, 13 more to go. Farmer Smith, Bill Bittaker in 32 in second. And right on his tail is 24, Glenn Jewell. And then comes 670, Roger Leinert. Then 88, Mike Whitebucks Dawson. A.J. Dial needs to go to the rear. All right, we're getting a bunch up signed by Andy Warmack. It should be getting green this time by. 7 laps in, 13 more to go. We got a green. Farmer Smith, Bill Bittaker. Roger Liner going on the outside, Glenn Jewell Johnson, Rich Schweitzer, A.J. Doniano, Harold Cole, Wes Galbraith, Gary Miser, Don Hooper, Bear Schwartz, Doug May, Kenny Carroll, Mark Busby, Gary Smith, Brian Stilldriver. Cars out there on the track as Leinert and Smith battle out for the first spot. Leinert going on the outside. Barbara Smith says, Benny, you want the lead, you're going to go on the outside. Sideways coming on turn number 2. Bell out there holding on third. With Glenn Joel fourth. Barbara Smith still got that lead. 5 more laps to go. 5 more to go. Glenn Joel, Bill Vinegar battle out for that third spot. With Glenn Joel now edging ahead. Out of 4 still, Barbara Smith your leader. Roger Leinert in second. Glenn Joel now in third. Bill Vinegar back to fourth. Now Leinert on the inside. He's on the outside. Out of 4, Leinert takes the lead. White flag coming out for Roger Leinert. White flag. Roger Leinert winning. It's going to be close between Roger Leinert and Glenn Joel. Roger Leinert. Glenn Joel finished second. Roger Leinert, your mid-season championship here at Midvale Speedway, July 10th, 1988. Oh, Farmer banged him down there.
Okay, before you unplug it, let's make sure it's going to work.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I even look at the mirror. He tried the outside for off. And popping there, slipping out from number 2 quarter. Around between the nose, drove to the inside. And run side by side with him. Good clean race. We'll pick up the
Good clean race.
Midvale Speedway. And we'll watch you out at number 670 machine. Get his picture taken with Dave Cole. Right with Motors.
Craig, get me on pause before you take off.
Okay. I'll certainly do that.